Hello, and welcome back to Cheeseland, where we are conquering the moon. So it looks like we have about 4 rooms left before we potentially finish the sequel contest altogether. Now, the required content of the sequel contest. So given that this is a gateway, like they mentioned the beasts down here, I'm pretty sure this is the bonus level, which means this is either a secret room or the exit. Depending on whether or not this was scripted to actually let us, to send us to the Conquer token if the level's clear. But I was going to say there's a time limit because of the Roach Queen, but she's not actually going to spawn. So since there's not really any time to worry about here, I'm just going to... I'm just going to go. So what's the deal here? I can grab the speed potion. I'm going to assume I want to do that. The only reason I might not want to is because it'll inflate my score at the end. Okay, so I need to get here, which means I need to use the Roach Queen to kill a soldier, right? Is that what this comes down to? Oh. Well, that's a problem. Yeah, something that you might not know. Roach Queens can actually kill people. They don't usually, but in this case, the Roach Queen sees 2 targets. I can't click on it to see who it's targeting. Okay. It tries to target the soldier, but then it gets scared and... And then tries to run away from the soldier. So this is based on turn order, I believe. So in this case, what I'm trying to say here. The same as temporal projections. I'm first, soldier second, soldier's third. So it's going to target the closest thing, but it's going to target the closest thing that's last in turn order, which is the soldier, and then because it's the Roach Queen, it's trying to move away. So yeah. Unfortunately, I'm not really sure how to make use of this fact, because I can send you there. But from here, you're going to go here now, right? Of course, because I'm closer on a horizontal than a diagonal. Or orthogonal than a diagonal. Okay, so I think I just solved the room. Because now... Yeah. Okay. It's not the most satisfying way to solve it, but there we go. I knew what I had to do, I just... Yeah. But again, I mean, this continues the trend of finding a somewhat obscure interaction and making a nifty puzzle out of it. So this was use a Roach Queen to kill the guard. And I guess I needed the speed potion to get into this position with the Roach Queen here. Okay. So this just releases them as I'd expect, and they're brained. Isn't this just a simple matter of, there we go, Oh, I see. It's going to be trickier for everything after the first one. Because now... Yes, and you are all... Is there... What? Let's see. Yeah, it's all 4 corners, so I can't cheat it by doing anything clever there. I might be able to if I move the. Well, I might be able to get them to move. So there's a blank, but I think that's only going to count for 2. Okay, so I think what this really comes down to then is chasing the queen out. Yeah. Okay. Now the problem here is that you're going towards the center of the room. This goes towards the center, this goes towards the center. So this room is about brained Roach Queen movement preferences, I guess. Because here, in this location, you see that I'm here, you're trying to move here, and then if you would move orthogonally, you instead try to move diagonally towards the center of the room. I think that's the rule for brain roach queens. So you're trying to move to this corner. So what that means is this one I can get out, because if I move here, she'll just run out that way. This one obviously I can get out. This one I cannot. So I think I have to set this one up in advance. And then I'm not sure about this one. So if I move here, yes. Okay, well let's try something. Can I not get you to move ever? I guess not. It's kind of annoying. Okay. How about you? If I move here, so you'll do that. If you do that, you don't move. Yeah, now it's a problem. And from there, you're never going to move, right? Yeah, okay. So I'm reasonably certain I can get, well, I know for sure, I know for a fact I can get this one out because I did. I think I can get this one out the same way. I don't think it's going to be an issue. But you and you. Well, I thought I could get two. I think I was talking about earlier. So my idea now is open one of these. Okay. Oh. Well, would you look at that? You're now both facing your doors. Never mind. My other idea was to do something like have them spawn, but do something like that so that I had a little bit of maneuvering space, and then I could, you know, shuffle the queen around. Which I could still do, but there's not really any point. I'll just wait. And that should be sufficient. Unless I missed something about this one. Ah, bad timing. Nope, I was right. Okay. Yep, so again, a pretty easy room, as long as I guess you're aware of the quirk of the brain roach queen. Again, a mechanic that I wasn't expecting to see a relatively easy room built around, but, well, there it is. Okay, what have we got going on here? There's a timer, but I don't think the timer matters because none of the queens are in a position to actually do anything. Right, so you don't want to do that. You want to go in without a sword. What do you do without a sword? All I have to do is ignite the kegs in such a way that I don't die. Which I could just push this one south and then hide in the corner, right? Okay, there is that complication. I never noticed the open green doors for some reason. Okay. So is there a way to deal with that? Because I don't think I had enough time. Like if, for example, I did this. Yeah, not enough time to get through. So actually blowing the stuff up was pretty easy. Now it's just a matter of figuring out how to escape in time. I guess ideally what I would like to do is oh, well, you can't have Why don't I just knock this into the corner? Oh, because I'm going to light a fuse. That's a good reason not to do that. Okay, but these aren't going to ever blow this up, so I think that's fine. Right, so now I just wait. I mean, I can wait, but what good does that do me? Because there's still... Like, now I can do a controlled detonation, but then... Yeah, that doesn't give me any extra time at all. Okay. So I mean, I accomplished what I thought I was doing there, but then I didn't think through why I was doing it quite right. Okay. There's no way... I mean, there's no way for me to get my sword back and then, you know, just stab the last brain. That's not going to work. So what's the longest possible thing I can set up here? Okay, one thing to note, these are connected, these are not. Which means if I wanted access to a bunch of kegs, I could do it like this. And that kind of gives me some room, although, like, what do I really use? What do I do with this? So now I can do that, and then that's fine. Okay. Now with that, I can push these individually down into this row where they're safe. But what ultimately is my goal here? I want to... ignite something. So I guess the best I can do would be something like this, pushing this one. Oh no, because I can't have one there. So pushing this one here, and then stepping here. It blows up. Me here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Assuming it blows up instantly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I think that'll be enough time actually if I just blow this up. Okay. I'm going to do that. So my final move now is going to be to do this. But I'm going to do that and then have these delay this. Okay, so now what I want to do is have a keg here. Like this. And that's going to make it so that when I blow this up, I have to wait until all of this burns, and then we get to here. Still not ideal. I think that because I'm here, I'm going to be burning the fuse. I might not burn the wall, but I think I had an extra move anyway. This should be fine. This should be fine. Okay. So I'm just going to move this down here, move that down here, and I'm just going to blow this one up. Because I don't think it makes any difference if I put kegs in here. I get the same effect. There we go. Okay, made it in time. Yeah, so just taking advantage of the fact that the fuse burned slowly along here, and made it through. Yeah, not too bad. A little bit more thinking than the other rooms, but not really relying on an obscure mechanics, so probably more reasonable to come up with. Do I want to grab this quickly for some reason? I wonder. Because the other option is just to oh, it's this locks that. Okay. That's fine. So basically, I'm looking at these. I'm trying to make a way through, but none of these are connected. That's fine, because I'm going to blow everything up when I do this. Okay, so I basically just need to have a path of every... Okay. So here, I have 2 orbs to do this. Is it only one fire trap in each row that's actually affected by these? If so, that makes this a lot easier. Okay. So here, either we do that or we do this. Okay, so this is just an orb puzzle, which means that I'm probably just gonna guess. So what do we got here? I want this one. I have to do one of these. Okay, well that looks good. Probably not going to be that simple, but yeah, because you're activating those. And all of you activate different ones, which means that I haven't done this part correctly. But yeah, this is just an orb puzzle. Okay, well, what do you do? I mean, if I do both of you, that gets this situation, which means now I can't do you then, so I need to do you in this case. It's kind of annoying the way this is set out. I can't do you, so I have to do you. I have to do you, and you, maybe? We both trigger this, and the thing that triggers that, it has to be one of you. Okay, that was the other one to do. I want to do that. I have... this is very clearly going to be my least favorite room on the level. So why did I think that was going to solve everything? You know what? Let's actually just start this whole thing over. What? I don't need that. Okay. How do I want to do this? Yeah, we'll do it this way. Where do we want to put this? Hopefully this isn't going to screw up the recording too much. So this one, first of all, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So A is going to be 1, 4, 7, and 9. 1, 4, 7, and 9. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 4, 1, 4, 8. 1, 4, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. 4, 5, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. 3, 5, 6. E is going to be 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. And 2, 7, 9 for F, which I think gives everything at least 1, unfortunately, or at least 2. Yeah, which is unfortunate because that doesn't mean we have any trivial decisions. Okay, hopefully this hasn't completely screwed up the recording. So now we get to do this in silence. Okay. So I pick something arbitrarily. What is my end goal? My end goal is to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is my end goal. Usually when I do these, I don't have a particularly good way of approaching this, but what I end up doing is just doing combinations. So I'll do something like, what result do I get? I guess I've actually done this backwards. Since this would be more useful. So let's just transfer all of this. A is going to be 1, 4, 7, 9. B is going to be 1, 4, 8. C, 4, 5, 7. Oops, wrong way. D is going to be 3, 5, 6. E is 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. Hopefully I'm not making a mistake in this process. F is 2, 7, 9. Okay. So what I would tend to do at this point is I would add up every combination of this. So what happens if I get A plus B? And this is going to be, I'm actually going to delete this and just hope that I didn't screw anything up. Because this is where, yeah, so now what I do is I just kind of exhaustively kind of go through it. A plus B would be 7, 8, 9. A plus C would be 1, 5, 9. A plus D is 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. A plus E is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9. And AF is going to be 1, 2, 4, that's it. Okay. Now I don't necessarily go through all of every combination. I just kind of keep doing this until I see numbers that I like. Like I've noticed for here, for example, AD, I'm missing 2 and 8. I don't have any letter that activates both of those and nothing else. 5 and 7, yeah, I don't have anything else that activates just that. But now that I've noticed that, or like this one, for example, I'm missing 4. I don't have anything here that's 4. Okay, so we go onward. EC is 1, 5, 7, 8. BD is 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Which 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, 1, so I'll check this. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. All that's missing is 2, 7, 9. So the answer is BDF. Okay. There we go. And not too bad. And use the speed potion to get through here. Do you have anything to say? Ah, visitor. We do not get many here. Guess I need to get a better door locking system. Alright. That is exit level. Well, before we do the bonus level, let's just see where this takes us.